Hello, Paul and Ryan from Resilient Training Lab here, and today we're going to talk about practicing some positions that you might not be practicing at home with the gym shut down. So a lot of the lifts we do in the gym have a lot of skill involved in them, and they are a lot of position-specific, positions that you need specific tolerances in, and you need to be able to kind of handle stress in. And some of those positions we're just not getting into at home without a barbell. And one of those is the barbell back squat. So we're doing a lot of squatting to keep the muscles of the squatting motion strong and keep the muscle mass there so we don't lose out on too much strength, but we're not practicing that position of the back squat. So I'd suggest everybody grab a dowel, a broom, or some sort of stick, shovel to practice that back squat, and most importantly, practice getting their arms back up over their head and that bar in that same position that you squat with. So if you squat low bar, practicing that low bar position. If you squat high bar, practicing that high bar position. But the key is he's going to practice creating that same tension he does in his upper back by squeezing the bar and driving his elbows down to his side, taking that big breath and practicing that skill of creating tension in his upper body. Because as all of you that have done back squats know, one of the biggest limiting factors is your ability to keep tension in your upper back. The first thing that happens to most people when they squat is they lose that tension and everything pitches forward. So we're going to want to practice that skill. So again, we're going to pull it down, create that tension, maybe even go through a couple reps on your squat, practicing that straight bar path, that more hingy squat that you would do when you're trying to move big weights versus a goblet squat, so that pattern, you don't just lose the pattern and when you come back to the gym, you don't have to spend 2 or 3 weeks relearning the pattern. You can just get right back to those neurological changes that we're running after.